What's up, electric family? How you're doing? Hope we're doing great. Aru is a sacrilege or taboo committed by you or your chi, the person that reincarnated you. Before I proceed, if today is the first time you're tuning in or seeing my video, you're highly welcome. My name is Electric Oracle. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and don't forget to turn on the bell notification so you get notified anytime I upload a new video on YouTube. And to my returning subscribers, I love you guys a whole lot. You guys are much loved. Thank you guys a whole lot for always standing by me. Some of the forces fighting our progress or pulling us down from succeeding in life is as a result of us doing abominable things that the land and the gods forbids. Do you also know that some of the reasons why your spiritual work or your sacrifices don't come out good, like it doesn't come out positively like the way you want it, like no good result, is because there is a taboo that needs to be traced and cleansed properly. Not all native doctors know about this, but it's very important we trace our problems, and erase it from the scratch, like from Ebo Siribido. Actually, we have two types of arrow, The two types of arrow we have is one, I would say, is arrow onyowa. That is a taboo from the person that reincarnated you, from your chi, and aru nkijaka gimete, which is a taboo, the one we did by ourselves. These are the two types of aru we have. And what do I mean by aru nyowa? Aru nyowa, this is a taboo that was committed by your chi. Like, if your chi killed someone when they were alive, he or she was not properly cleansed before the person died, you, the person they reincarnated, will suffer and bear the consequences for their previous actions. I hope you understand better now. Then, Aru Nkanyi Jakanyi Metero Onwanyi, this is a taboo we committed by ourselves, like this present time we are living, a taboo that we committed by ourselves. Let me give you some examples of the kind of taboo, the kind of arrow I mean, As a young lady, you get pregnant, you're dating a guy and you get pregnant for him, like your boyfriend, and you tell him about the pregnancy and he's like, oh baby, I'm not ready for this, that, blah, 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 blah. After giving you 1,000,001 reasons why you can't have the baby, you both come to an agreement and decide to terminate this pregnancy. Both him that is bringing the money for this abortion and you, the lady that is going to have this abortion, you both are committing a very big taboo. You guys both are committing a very big arrow that needs a proper cleansing ritual. Another form of arrow again is maybe as a young lady, you give birth and you decide to make money out of your child, and you sell this baby, that is also a very big arrow that needs a proper spiritual cleansing. If you, as a man, you're also into this business of you buy kids, you sell them, all in the name of you're giving them a good life, whereas the real truth is that you don't actually know what these people that buy these kids from you use them for, it is actually a very big taboo. Kids, child are not meant to be sold. Not even for any amount of money. So if you're indulging yourself in this kind of businesses, you're committing a very big taboo. Another form again is if you conspire, if you gang up with a group of people to kill and or take another person's life, that is also a very big taboo. And again, I'm just giving the examples, the ones I can remember, Again is if you give birth as a lady, maybe because of what the society will say, because of maybe your family background, this, that, and all whatnot, you give birth and dump your child. The simple truth is, my dear, you need a very, very big cleansing. You, a married woman, if you have a sexual intercourse with another man other than your husband, that's also a very, very big taboo. If another one is, you as a young lady, maybe you're dating two guys now, Okeke got you pregnant, and maybe because you're just managing Okeke for the meantime, you decide to frame up Okafor, telling him he is responsible for your pregnancy. Whereas within you, you know fully well that Okafor is not responsible for your pregnancy. That is Okeke that is responsible for your pregnancy. Maybe because Okafor is a nicer person, and maybe you prefer him more and this and that, you decide to frame him up into becoming the father of your child cunningly. You need a proper cleansing ritual. Just get ready. Because why? The fire that will consume you is closest to your doorstep. It has raised the hand to knock. Very soon it will knock on your doorstep. Then you will know that nothing is hidden forever. What you need to do in this kind of situation is, as the woman, you need to do the proper thing by giving the child to the proper father of, like sending the child back to the father, then you go for a proper cleansing ritual, because you cunningly deceived another person out of his kind heart. You see, these are just to mention but a few. These are the few I can lay my hands on. What you need is everything I've just mentioned now. What you need for them are actually a proper cleansing ritual. This is not the ritual you can get from Facebook or YouTube teachings, and maybe the ones you can get from YouTube, you learn them and you practice them. These are not the cleansing ritual I mean. If you are experiencing abnormalities in your life and you trace back, and recall in one way or the other you've gone astray, you're like you've soiled your hand in one way or the other, what you need to do is, what you actually need is a proper cleansing. And Abrona Buharu in Igbo land, the tribe that is specially made for this kind of cleansing rituals in Igbo land are called Nris. Ndenri, Nris. Dibia, native doctor, herbalist, chief priest, and Buharu, they don't do this kind of cleansing rituals. If you see a native doctor, maybe you've been involved in one shady deal or the other, and you see a dibia that tells you to bring money, for them to cleanse you, just flee for your life, because your money is about to be wasted, because you won't get results. If you really want to do this, if you really want to do this cleansing and get results, look for Ndenri. They are the ones in Igbo land that are in charge or are specially made for cleansing of abomination, cleansing of taboos, cleansing of sacrilege, cleansing of what the land forbids, and stuffs like that. And again too, the offer they use for this cleansing ritual is different from the offer a normal native doctor uses or a chief priest uses. Their offer too is very, very different. Do you know the main solution to our problems in life is Igbafa consultation? Now, Igbafa, go for, always ask, always ask. Because this life, nobody knows it all. You need to always ask for you to be directed properly, So, always ask to know and be guided properly. So, for a proper result, for you to be doing any kind of cleansing ritual, be it abortion cleansing ritual, or be it Ikwa Kobra, like washing your hands from blood, what you need is, be it any form of ikwaru, what you need to do is look for ndenri, boya waru, botaya ofuma. This will be all for now. I will see you guys in my next video. I love you guys a whole lot. And please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, okay? Kachukwu okike abịa manora mmụọ niile m na-ejere ozi ezumezu mmụọ niile na-emere Igbo ife na mmụọ niile Igbo na-emere ife gozie anyị ncha n'otu n'otu nye anyị the spirit of ịmụta enlightenment, that will take us to a greater height in life. N'aha Chukwu okike abịa ma na aja ana ise.